Chris Algieri made Tommy Coyle quit? I was there. I know I keep saying this shit over and over again.
That promo you saw on the bottom left of your screen, Tommy Coyle's corner has stopped it. He has tears in his eyes. He did not want that to happen.
Well, his corner stopped it. He didn't quit, but his corner made, you know. Chris Algieri is not known for knockouts and all that and stoppages. Shout out to Chris Algieri.
To 24-3, and at least offensively,
he is in line to get, believe it or not, now with this win, he's in line to get the winner of Jose Ramirez versus Maurice Hooker. That's almost literally done. I always like Chris Algieri, though. Like, very high boxing IQ. Not having power has always been an issue to keep guys off of him, but I noticed he was on the front foot a lot this fight. And he was focusing on the body and always in phenomenal shape. He's got a book coming out. I'm probably going to get that shit just off of my motherfucking fandom for Chris Algieri. Don't you know I purchased his last fight? That was the one on Fight TV, right? Yeah, I purchased that shit. Team Algieri for life. So we're going to listen to the post-fight interview. I'm not going to give him one. We got to go watch the full, okay, jump cut. I'll be right back. Please subscribe.
This is a very impressive performance by Algieri's part. I could see that Tommy Coyle did not want to continue when that bell rang. It was a punishing performance on Chris Algieri's part, and you never get to hear that with an Algieri fight, a punishing performance. I mean, he wins on skill and jab, and
not the referee's decision.
Damn.
The corner of Tommy Coyle, led by his trainer Jamie Moore, had seen enough.
So you can watch this fight free on YouTube.
Coyle, who said, I've got
it's on their the Zone YouTube page.
Left in my career, wants to go back.
So as I was saying, by this time, you know, the atmosphere in there was pretty good. All the Brits were getting drunk. A lot of them showed up. So as I was saying, now Chris Algieri's in the running to get either the winner of this World Boxing Super Series, whether it's Regis Prograis or Josh Taylor, or Jose Ramirez or Maurice Hooker, and that fight's going to be taking place on the Zone. And by the way, Chris Algieri was doing commentary over on ESPN. I like the relationship that ESPN and or Top Rank and the Zone have in regards, you know, to making fights. So we're waiting for the post-fight interview from Chris Algieri. He's going to say some very educated shit. Here we go. My man. He fought Pacquiao, got that big-ass Pacquiao payday. And so far, it seems like he did real good with his money, you know, establishing himself as a, you know, a nutritionist, working with Danny Jacobs. He'll make sure you make that weight. I don't know what you motherfuckers are probably going to say, but what about the second-day weigh-in? I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. So where's the post-fight interview? Chris, talk to us. Hold on, I'm going to find it for you. Well, I got some highlights here. He did rock Chris Algieri earlier in the fight. And like I said, it was surprising to see Chris Algieri as the pressure fighter. And like really staying in the pocket. But if he's trying to sell himself. See? Right there.
Algieri's boxing, his fighting, the body shots were beautiful. He was just really punishing in this fight. And not from nothing.
Yeah,
his chemistry
those body
with
shots.
Rozier, you can tell it's getting better and better. This is a side of Chris Algieri I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that shit before.
Just a beast in there.
I haven't seen that shit before.
Relentless Chris Algieri.
Here he is right here.
Stop Tommy Coyle. And that
I'll be right back. Post-fight interview.
Gentlemen, here he is with a rare stoppage, your 9th of your career, Chris Algieri. We talked about offensively. We don't know if we've seen you fight that well. Focus on what you were able to do to stop Tommy Coyle.
You know, my mantra for this whole camp is on June 1st, 2019, I, Chris Algieri, will stop Tommy Coyle at Madison Square Garden in New York City. I have been saying that over and over and over again throughout camp.
Shit.
That was the game plan. We went out there. We knew how to do it. We went out there. I made it tougher than it needed to be, but I got it done.
Man, I'm really impressed with how punishing you were. I mean, I kept saying the word punishing, and when we watch you fight, we know that you're a technical fighter, fighting behind the jab, but you're becoming a must-see fighter. I mean, look at you. You look like Rocky right now with 2 eyes bruised, getting the stoppage. Very impressive on your end.
Thank you. I appreciate that, champ. Really appreciate it.
Defensively, though, how would you rate your performance tonight? Your face, as beautiful as it normally is, Chris, does not look great right now.
It'll be back in a few weeks. I'm not too worried about it. Tommy had a great game plan. You know, their team is phenomenal. They knew I was coming with the jab, and they countered it really well. They called me some good overhand rights, especially in the first couple rounds. And, you know, there's a lot of infighting, so our heads are hitting together. I got a shorter guy. That stuff happens. And Tommy's a tough, rough guy. You know, coming out of a fight with Tommy Coyle and not have any bruises or marks, I mean,
You do have bruises and marks.
But, you know, I got in there, I got the stoppage. I wanted to make a statement, a little different than just going out there and outboxing a guy. I wanted that stoppage, and I got it.
All right, if you want Mo Hooker next if he wins his fight for a world title, will a performance like this tonight be enough to beat him?
No, I have to fight Hooker a totally different way, totally different style. Listen, I have shown many styles in my career. When I fought Amir Khan, very, very aggressive guy, in and out, feints up and down, fighting on the inside.
I was at that fight.
I fought Tommy Coyle.
That's where I met Al Heyman.
Guy coming forward, putting a lot of damage together. Fought Bruce Namajunas, boxed my head off. You know, so whatever the fight needs to be done in order to win, I'm willing to do it.
That's a boxer that knows exactly the strategy he has to take, because earlier you asked me, if Mo Hooker's watching this, what is he thinking? I said, he's salivating. Because if you fight Mo Hooker that way, you know it's going to be different. But that's a smart man that knows exactly how to win fights.
And he's also a published author. Your cookbook's coming out. You're going on a speaking tour, are you not?
Yeah, it's coming up in 3 days. Thank God the speaking tour was pushed back prior to the fight, because I'm going to need some time to heal up.
Hey, you look great in sunglasses. Go enjoy it.
That's right. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Chris Algieri. There you have it, ladies and
Chris Algieri. How can you not like that man? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Mo Hooker. He's already got me, you know, like hooked. Especially his last fight when he was having issues making weight, and he was having he wasn't sitting. I forgot why he wasn't sitting down in between rounds. But Mo Hooker won a lot more fans that night. So let's break down 140-pound division. Jose Ramirez, WBC, over there with Top Rank, but we're hearing he's going to be taking on Maurice Hooker. We're hearing, you know, rumors is that fight is, you know, pretty much done. Regis Prograis is taking on Josh Taylor for the WBA and the IBF, and to be mandatory for the winner of Jose Ramirez versus Maurice Hooker if that happens. You got Jack Catterall, who's the WBO #1 contender, and Mario Barrios. They're really trying to get him. I think he's got one of those BS WBA gold titles, right? Didn't I cover that fight? I don't remember. So now expect for Chris Algieri to now be officially ranked in the sanctioning bodies. Actually, I noticed that he just got the, you know, the WBO, but I wouldn't be surprised if the WBA or the WBC rank him. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.